And this is how I know I am running out of space. I have a bunch of stuff stacked up on top of my snowblower. And yes, part of my goal tonight is to rearrange a bit. But I have a couple of scores for you guys. I don't know if anybody's really shown off the UPC for those 4-person instant dome tents, but I picked up 3 of those at 13 a piece at my local. That's who I got a lot of the tents from. They couldn't find them right away at first a couple days ago, so I wasn't too worried. I mean, they found me a bunch of other stuff, so I'm never going to complain about that. And then I know MGK and Ammo Runner have done quite well with these. And there's a storyline behind these for me. After MGK put out the alert, especially on the cut downs, I went looking, and I went to this store that I found these at tonight, and I got the crotchety old fucker dude that just pisses me off to no end. I mean, we were talking about the store where the department manager in sporting goods swore up and down to me a year and a half ago when the Ruger Americans went on clearance for $199 that she didn't have any, and up and down swore to me she didn't have any, and then 2 days later they sold. Well, that's an old story. The guy that works there during the day, if the store manager's not there, he is like the crotchetiest, nastiest, I don't give a rat's ass old bastard, and he just pisses me off to no end. And tonight I went in, and they had everything they were supposed to have except for the crossbow bolts that they were supposed to have. They put those out last night with these, and the crossbow bolts, of course, are gone, which is what I wanted the most for myself out of all of it. I mean, you guys know the drill, $9 a pop. So I asked for the store manager. I was like, you know what, enough is enough. I'm like, this store is pathetic with this. And it was exactly a case of what I called happened to him. I told him, I'm like, I'm not dumb. I'm like, I bet you 5-1 you guys shoved him on a pallet, threw him in back, and you didn't even bother to care to log him properly. And if you would have logged him properly and binned him properly, guess what? You'd be able to pull every single one of them out for me now that I'm asking for them. And he just didn't care and didn't give a rat's ass. And well, tonight it kind of hit the head, and I felt bad talking the way I did to the assistant store manager that was working, but I'm pretty sure for the little bit of time that he has been there, he's seen the same issue, and he's striking me as the kind of guy that's trying to fix it. He sees the room for improvement at the store. And this store has been going down, down, down for probably a year now. And I'm hoping this new assistant manager can definitely help it go the opposite direction, because this is one store that I see inventory in it, and I just shake my head and I walk away like, is it worth my time to go? And fortunately for me, they're only about 25 minutes away from my house. So it's not a terrible drive. It's not a complete waste. If I go, I can usually find something that'll work as a byproduct score, and if I don't, there's another store about 3 to 4 miles down the road past them that's getting pretty close to the state line area that works out pretty well. So, I mean, it shows persistence pays off, but man, it's just so frustrating when you know that they're just not doing their job, and then they turn around and tell you they don't have it, and you literally find it in there 3 weeks later. So there you guys go. Like I said, persistence pays off. I wish I could have got all of them. There was a total of 31 cases, or 31 packages, between the Speed Freaks, the Speed Freak crossbows, and the 2 cut downs. Basically, I got all the 29-inch cut downs I could get my hands on, and I got my hands on all the Speed Freaks, the regular length ones. But unfortunately, like I said, I didn't get any of the 31-inch gold tip cut downs, and I didn't get any of the Speed Freak crossbow bolts. So there you guys go, and good luck hunting.